Hey, dudes and dudettes, it's me, your Uncle Herbie, the dad you wish you had at Tempe Town Lake, Tempe Beach Park, Tempe, Arizona. And this is my friend Ebony. Hi, Ebony.
Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Muy bien, ¿usted?
Bien, gracias.
Wow.
Okay, we're not going to do this in Spanish. However, I didn't know Ebony spoke Spanish. However, she has a question for me. Okay.
Okay.
Su pregunta, por favor.
Okay. So, do you think the men in the past are different from the men today? Did I say that right?
Oh, that's a good question.
Okay. And why?
Okay. Yeah. Are the men in the past? That's me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the men of the past.
I wasn't going to point fingers, but...
It's true. Are we different? Us old boomer types. I was born in 1957. I'm just going to frame your question.
Okay.
From millennials and younger now. Is that basically what you're asking me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm. Why?
And
How so?
because somewhere along the way, men forgot how to be men. Okay, so I was raised to believe that if you got married, the kids came first, before your own needs, and to defend your wife no matter what, and to hang in there because bad things are going to happen. Life is not a bed of roses. But as time has gone on, culturally, we've gotten to a point in our lives whenever anything goes wrong, we think that it has to be fixed, that everything has to be perfect, that everything has to be like a situation comedy on TV that always works out after 30 minutes. And the men, because they're not remember, 70% of men grew up without dads. Yeah. They have no role models. Okay. When I grew up, nobody grew up without a dad. Back in the 60s, let me give you an example. Okay, you're black, and I'm going to use that as an example.
Okay.
In 1959, what percentage of black households were raised with single parents? I really know this answer, so I'm going to ask you. Do you know the answer to this?
Can I say like 100%?
5%.
Okay.
Almost nobody in the black community was raised without a dad. Okay?
Oh, okay.
But in 1965, the government started a program called AFDC, Aid to Family with Dependent Children. It pays women to have babies if they don't have a husband at home. So a lot of girls moved out of their house, had babies, and moved out and lived on AFDC and other benefits. So we're today, and this is according to Don Lemon on CNN, 70% of black households raised their boys without a dad. Okay, if you don't have a dad, how do you know how to be?
Sure.
Okay, if there's no one around to tell you how to be a man, how are you going to be a man? So when I was a kid, nobody was raised without a dad. So we all learned how to be dads. We all learned how to be men. We all learned how to take it on the chin. We all learned that, life isn't a bed of roses. But today, where do they learn anything? Social media. Well, that's all garbage.
Yeah.
You know that. You go on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's all nonsense. There's nothing teaching anyone values, morals, the way life really is. So it's a complicated answer. But yeah, they're really different because there's no dad saying, hey, suck it up. Suck it up and do the right thing for your wife.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what, I have 2 sons. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And they've come to me with relationship problems, and I've told them more than once, suck it up. And help them see their wife's point of view. But what if there's no one there to share that?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying the wife's always right, but you got to start with an understanding of both persons' point of view. And if there's no one to advise the man, there's no man as a role model, how is he going to know how to be a man? And that's what's wrong with men today.
Yeah. I mean, I can't disagree with that.
But there's still 30% of men that grew up with dads. So just remember, you got to kiss a lot of frogs to find a prince, but you'll find them.
I don't know if I want frogs right now.
Oh, I don't blame you. But at some point, I'll tell you what I told both of my daughters when they've complained. Now they have great boyfriends, and husbands, but you just got to kiss some frogs. There's just no other way around it because, men lie.
Yeah.
When I grew up, lying was bad. Now it seems to be like normal, but that's another story for another day. Okay. Thank you, Ebony.
You're welcome.
It was a pleasure.
It was nice meeting you.
Thank you guys for joining us down here at Tempe Town Lake. And until next time, this is your Uncle Herbie. Talk to you later.
Sayonara.